Okay, my people, so let's make something perfectly clear from the jump. This was not a sacrifice. Now, I know you conspiracy theorists love these numbers, as you can see. J Prince and Jazz Prince, both born October, a day apart, October 30th and October 31st. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, when, Takeoff, RIP. You feel me? But I see a lot of people going around saying, this was a sacrifice. You're gonna see Offset and Quavo, career Takeoff. Nah. Offset and Quavo can't get any bigger than they are already. You feel what I'm saying? So it doesn't make no sense for Offset, Cardi B, J Prince, QC, and all of these people to sacrifice um, Takeoff. And honestly, if this was a sacrifice, it would have been done more professionally. You know what I mean? Because Jay Prince have worked so hard to, have a good reputation for his business name and all of this ish for his sons to mess it up in one day. You feel me? You feel me? When we think of sacrifice, we think of Whitney Houston, something clean, no suspects, no nothing, except for the victim, obviously, you feel me? So, Jay Prince Sr. would not, I'm not saying any of these people do that. I'm just saying the theory that they're putting out there doesn't make sense. A man worked so hard for decades to only have his empire crumble in one day, because obviously that's what's happening. A lot of people lost respect for the Prince family, you see. And this is why I said it's not a sacrifice. What it was Jay Prince Jr. Because there's a lot of J's. He don't have no respect for light-skinned niggas. Light-skinned niggas don't get no respect. And obviously, they thought Quavo and Takeoff was some chumps. You feel me? Honestly, I think the only one that they respect in the crew was Offset, because we see that Little Cam has been tweeting stuff from, generations ago. These are not the messages, but I'm pretty sure most of you who's investigating this case already seen that homeboy Little Cam was tweeting from years ago, saying that he pull up to the Draco and all of this shit on Quavo and Takeoff. So that's my honest opinion. I think this was a lick from the jump. You feel me? Because they thought Takeoff and Quavo were some light skinned chumps. You know what I mean? So they did what they did and took advantage of them. So, like I said, something popped off, obviously during the dice game. You feel me? Whether the dices was loaded or not, whatnot. Quavo peeped what's up and wanted to bounce after that. You feel me? So them splitting from the dice game leads them to go to plan B, because these chumps can't come to their hood, and I'm calling them chumps because that's how they view them, without them letting off a good amount of change for the whole crew can eat. So as you can see, they're in the hallway discussing whatever they're discussing. You feel me? But we see that it's no longer a friendly type of vibes, because we see that Migo Bands have his pistol out. And obviously, if Migo Band have his pistol out as an outsider in another person's hood, I'm pretty sure the ops at this point had their pistols out too. But we cannot see on camera, but we can surely hear that there was more than one gunshots. You feel me? So a lot of people is saying, Quavo said, um, let we bounce before somebody gets hurt. That popped it off. Now, I think Quavo understood the code that Jay Prince allegedly said that popped off shit, because when a nigga's talking about let's play basketball, that's giving his goons, his wolves, that ate Takeoff watch and chain for breakfast and lunch and shit. It's giving them the go ahead for let's start slamming niggas, because when you think about basketball, you think about slamming niggas, dunking on niggas. You know what I mean? And that's when it started to pop off. You feel what I'm saying? Now, we all know that yellow hoodie. But before I get to the chain robbing incident, the Migos, they was outnumbered. This is why you see Migo bands walking back and forth. You feel me? Because little man with the Chucky and yellow hoodie was surrounded Basically, all of the mob type niggas was surrounding Takeoff. You feel me? As you can see, little Cam runs out the door with his chain. You feel what I'm saying? But they was all outnumbered. But anyway, when Quavo, started to walk the opposite direction, that's when the basketball code went out, and that's when little Cam sees the opportunity because he's been preying um, Takeoff chain. You know what I mean? These people already know what they're gonna snatch before they start the snatching. But as you can see, that's Takeoff chain right there on the ground by his shoes. You feel me? And now everybody is talking about the Prada shoes guy turned around and punched somebody. I think when Quavo was walking the direction, Migo Bands was walking to secure Takeoff. Yes, because Quavo was ready, down the hallway or wherever already. So Migo Bands was walking to go secure Takeoff, which was surrounded by, Chucky doll nigga. I forgot his name. What's that nigga name? It will come to me, but he was surrounded by him and Yellow Hoodie. You feel me? So Yellow Hoodie definitely snatched Takeoff chain. Now, I don't believe Migo Band shot Takeoff because before he lift up his gun, Takeoff was already on the floor. You feel me? And yeah, so when the crowd, when Quavo walked off before he hurt somebody, Migo Bands was walking to go get Takeoff, but somebody snuffed him. And when he got snuffed, that's when Takeoff got shot in the side of the head. You know what I mean? Now, Jay Prince said that somebody was shooting blindly. I don't think it was Migo Bands shooting blindly. I don't want to say that it was the nigga with the Chucky doll blasting wildly, but time will tell from the surveillance that that the public did not get. I mean, but Chucky Doll is not Mike Prince's son. That's some rapper that died. I forgot the nigga name. Somebody put in the comment section to remind me. You know what I mean? But that's definitely what happened. This was a jokes that went bad. You feel me? It wasn't no sacrifice. Um, the reason why there hasn't been no arrest is obvious that the feds want to slap a charge on one of these mob ties niggas. You know what I mean? They're looking for that RICO, you feel me? So that's why there haven't been no arrests made yet. And that's why they made Migo Bands a person of interest because they don't want, mob types nigga feeling that they gotta, hide and shit. They want to catch them slipping, you feel me? And if they can't catch the big man, they're going to try to get one of his little mans. That's how the feds roll, you know what I'm saying? And, his sons is making it real hot out here for him, So, this is why he has to be doing cleanup and all of this stuff, you know what I mean? But it's obviously their fault. You feel what I'm saying? There's no going away about it. It's obviously the prince's fault, and they just gotta deal with the consequences. But I just wanted to put that out there. You feel me? I'll definitely drop another review in a little bit on this matter, but that's basically what it is. They don't respect the light-skinned niggas out of them amigos. That's why they took them for some chumps. You feel what I'm saying? And this wasn't no sacrifice. It was a lick gone wrong. You feel me? You know what I mean? Niggas are just stupid. Why would you commit a murder in the public on camera? You know what I'm saying?